Well, good evening, laddies, lasses, and lasses, and welcome to the click. You smell absolutely astounding today. And don't let anyone else lie to you and tell you otherwise. My name is Clicky Thicky Wicky. Yes, my parents gave me that name. They did not like me. Speaking of things that are unlikable, welcome to r/ImTheMainCharacter. Main characters are running rampant on social media. And what do we do to stop that? That is right, we compile them on YouTube and we laugh about it together. Enjoy. Mwah.
It is all for the greater good.
r/ImTheMainCharacter. People are now posting themselves stealing free breakfasts from hotels.
I just snuck in this hotel for some free breakfast, and that's the best thing I done did.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit right here on this and enjoy it. And I'm gonna go back for seconds. Period. Going back for seconds.
You can play bingo with this shit. It's like the main character stuff of like, let's film myself committing basic crimes and post it on social media.
Oh, they got whipped cream.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna put some of that on my waffle. Might get some cereal to go. Let me get some more.
It's also the fact that you're just filming yourself in like a breakfast buffet, which is also like a kind of weird thing to do. But it's also doing it when you haven't paid for it. It's also filming yourself just doing crime. Was TikTok created as like a conspiracy thing to just bait people into posting themselves committing crimes? Is that what this is about? Is it like a conspiracy to fill up the legal system? That's my new favorite conspiracy of the day. TikTok was made to get silly people to post themselves committing crimes, so the American legal system can be even more whack than it already is. Oh, yes, indeed, baby.
Okay, that's all I could eat. I'm full. Like, I'm full. Got me some juice, and I'm out of here. That was kind of fun. It's so good, too.
Okay. Last year, I went on a vacation in Europe. There was a very elaborate breakfast, but you had to supply your room number and they looked you up to verify. I can see that's about to happen elsewhere now. Oh yeah, that is actually true. I remember the last couple of times I have been traveling abroad and eating breakfast at a hotel. There's like someone actually watching the entrance to the breakfast buffet and be like, name and room number please, and you know, they double check it and they cross you off so people can't go in and have either multiple breakfasts per room or come in from the outside. This is why we can't have nice things. We can't just have trust-based systems anymore. What a bummer. Yep, and you can also eat breakfast even if you are not staying there, but then it costs like 20 euros. One thing I do wonder sometimes, if the concept of filming yourself committing crimes but thinking there won't ever be any consequences to it is also part of the main character mindset. It has to be, right? It has to be. Oh, there we go, just taking some pictures in the middle of a crowded street. That seems a bit excessive. Oh no, his bag brushed against her. It's attack mode! How dare you ruin my Instagram photo shoot! It is time for death! Oh my god, she's actually she just keeps going. What is she doing? She's just following this dude who was just using the crossing. Okay. And then it's right back to like fake smiling and just, oh my god, life is so good. Look at my little photo shoot. I just like low-key assaulted someone, but I am so quirky and likable. You know what blows my mind even more about this? Is the fact that it's posted. Because, you know, the camera is obviously hers. Why on earth would you post this? Like, here I am, not only being a nuisance in the middle of the street, I also got lightly bumped by someone because I am in the middle of the street taking photos when people are trying to get to work. And I'm just assaulting someone. And then going right back to fake smiling. Let's post this. This is content, baby. This will make me look great on social media. Like, I think any OG captions or whatever has been lost when this has been reposted, but I do wonder if this was posted under the guise of like, oh my god, look how entitled people are ruining my photo shoot in the middle of the street. I wouldn't be surprised if that is the context it was posted under. No way the number... Okay, wait, no, I have to pause this and read the captions, because there's like 15 overlapped captions to this. I love modern content. Okay, here we go. No way the #1 ranked Chad Androgenic got rejected by an LTB, and this happened, crying emoji, broken heart emoji. Androgenic 2006 to 2025. Holy voice maxing, cortisol spike, laughing till crying emojis. So this is the state of the Looksmaxxing community. Alright, let's get into it, shall we?
called me ugly. She had the audacity to call me ugly. Wait, show your face on stream. No. Show your ugly face on stream.
Mate.
Show your ugly face on stream.
Mate, don't say that.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Show your ugly face on stream.
Mate, we're not.
IRL streamers are a scourge to society. I swear, like, God made humans. And then he was like, I want there to be a bit more suffering on Earth. What should I create? Poisonous creatures, death and famine? That's not enough. Gonna add IRL streamers into this bish. Now I understand why everyone was mocking him when that guy pulled his wig off. What a C-word.
It's the same dude. Oh my god, I've seen that video. Oh my god, yes. Wait, it's so good.
I would have never thought that was the same guy had you not said something.
It also has like amazing captions. It says,
androgenic gets high cortisol. They're really obsessed with cortisol for some reason. After a jester snatched his hat, which exposed a wig, and his chopped hairline staring emoji, ice emoji. Ooh, I can feel my brain cells just... Alright, let's look at it, shall we?
it's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
I know I'm gonna sound really old, but sometimes I do miss the old vibe of YouTube back in like 2010, when it was just people having fun with their random little webcams and stuff, you know? It was so innocent in a way. There was still bad stuff on the internet, don't get me wrong, but like the vibe was much more innocent and not grifty in the same way. And now we have this. r/I am the main character. Doge employee tries to explain what DEI means. Oh, this is gonna be great.
How do you interpret DEI?
This video is at 1.25 speed.
The details? I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's okay. I'm asking for your understanding of it. Yeah, my understanding was exactly what was written in the EO. Okay, so can you... I don't remember what was in the EO. So right now, do you have an understanding of what DEI is? Yeah. Okay, so what's your understanding as you sit here today in this deposition? Well, it was exactly what was written in the EO. And so anytime that we would...
I get such a vibe that he's trying so hard to sound exactly like Musk. Am I the only one who's catching that? Like, the cadence, the manner of speak, the eyes, the looking around, everything, right? It feels so musky.
Means? Yeah. Okay, so what's your understanding of what it means? Well, it is exactly what was written in the EO. Okay, so like, why is the document...
I can't be the only one who's catching that, right? Like, if I knew this wasn't a serious interview, I would have thought this was like a Musk impersonation parody or something.
It's inherently discriminatory to focus on what specific group? The gender-based, so females.
Okay.
During the Holocaust. And you believe that that's inherently discriminatory? I'm just saying that's what it's focused on. Sure. But this is related to DEI. Right. But you just used the term.
Okay, we think I said enough of that. God damn. Remember, whenever you get into an argument with some dude bro on Twitter, this is the sort of person you're arguing against. TLDR, don't bother with Twitter. It's a cesspool. Next post, please. Alright, a bit of a protest argument, it looks like. Alright. Oh, dude's just like faking getting attacked and running towards the police, hoping to escalate something against the other protesters. Man, that's such a dick move. That is such a dick move. He's like pretending to be stabbed or something. Well, lucky it was caught on film, but like in the moment, that can so easily be escalated into something dangerous. I'm so happy to see that the police were actually taking it chill in this instance. Stay safe out there, everyone. There are weird people out there that will try to get people hurt for whack reasons, even if it comes to lying. Kid gets caught with alcohol and goes on TikTok to talk shit.
Both you little ass boys. And fiend. Look at them. Fiend. Snitch. Little. Ain't take shit. Now you feeling dumb. So, off-brand jean jacket. Yo, shitty ass Nikes. Boy, if I catch y'all niggas off bound on my mama. If I catch y'all niggas off bound and beating the shit.
There are so many N-words.
On my mama, I wasn't doing. That's how dumb they sound, because they caught my mans with a thing of E and J. The and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with
I cannot tell if the dude's in the video. Oh yeah, he's kind of smiling. Okay.
Smack that scanner out your hand and break your teeth with that.
I can't tell if they are just really tired or just trying not to laugh, or maybe a bit of both.
Bo, AJ, I'll fire on No, let me get that badge number. No, you gonna have to tase me like I told your man.
Tase
Like I told your man, you gonna have to tase me.
Bro's like 9.
You gonna have to tase me.
Oh wait, no, he's actually gonna throw heads. What is he doing?
Y'all smack out of these.
He is 9. Holy sh!
Stop playing with what y'all wanna do. You wanna strike or what?
Look, he's setting up his stream now. 200 viewers. He's about to throw hands with 3 adult-ass officers. You know, weight classes are a thing for a reason or whatever, but man, this is entertaining. I mean, he's kind of got flow with the insults, though, not gonna lie. This kid could be a pretty decent improv rapper if he stopped doing whatever this is.
What you looking at? You wanna scrap? You wanna scrap?
You wanna scrap? Social media and streaming is not good for kids, man, I swear to God. Like, you know, I don't really trust companies to handle our private info and that sort of stuff. That's a separate conversation. But the idea that social media shouldn't be allowed for people under, like, 16 is a pretty good... Oh, wow, he's flashing his, what, $10 bills? God damn. God damn, boy. Look at that allowance. Hell yeah.
Boy, y'all got 300. What you gonna do? You gotta walk up on you right now. My mommy, you touch me.
Oh, wait, here we go again. The camera's... This keeps going. Holy shit, this is amazing. Yeah, so anyway, before I forgot about when he was flashing his dough, social media is not good for kiddos, right? It's probably good that social media should be outlawed for people under 16. Because, like, now you have these 9-year-olds, oh my god, I'm crying. So now you have these 9-year-olds, they're trying to look cool in front of their viewers, while trying to square up against, like, 3 grown-ass officers. Like, that's not good. That's not good. I am so surprised they have this much restraint and haven't let taken his phone. Or maybe they don't realize it's being streamed. That is also entirely possible. Can you imagine reading a transcript of this video? That would be the funniest shit ever. There is not a single punctuation in this entire video. 650 viewers.
I'm not care. I don't care.
That is fascinating.
I'm not worried about him or you.
But it's also kind of sad, isn't it? This is really funny, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's also really sad to see, like, a small kid getting so much encouragement through clout, doing something so monumentally dumb. Like, that is such a bad standard. It feels like we have a generation of kiddos being raised by social media clout. That is dark, man. Alright, let's skip ahead a little bit, see what happens. 1K viewers now. Now there's like 4 officers in the room. Oh, the live has ended. Nah. Damn, that is so sad. That is so sad. It went all the way up to 1,000 viewers, man. God, kiddo was about to go viral, baby. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, main character traits or whatever. But the more, like, important topic around videos like this, I think, is when you have, like, young kiddos obviously being incredibly incentivized or almost raised to behave in certain ways because it gives them a lot of clout and validation from platforms like this. It's really sad. You know, it's really sad to see. I'm really happy that stuff like this didn't really even exist when I was this age. I think my first social media was like Facebook when I was 15 or 16. But the only people I had on Facebook were like my classmates. You know, it was completely different. Social media now is such a different beast. I sound like a boomer, but it is astounding to see when you have gotten to the age where you remember what it was like before this and comparing it to what it is now. It's so weird, man. r/ImTheMainCharacter. Male 21, 6'4", 240 pounds. 6'4", 240. Benched 340 at 225, by the way. Everywhere I go, girls look like they want to touch my body. And men have literally moved their significant others away from me. Walked into a Chipotle and some guy that was about 8 inches shorter than me looked up and down and physically turned his girlfriend the other direction. I think you're misunderstanding what the subreddit is about. She still turned around and stared at me for a second. Probably didn't help there was you know, alright, yeah, you know, whatever, yeah, sure. I'm such a main character that I go and confidently post in the subreddit making fun of people who think they're the main character. We are nothing alike. Member of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, and was responsible for illegally terminating grants at the National Endowment for the Humanities, is subject to a lawsuit filed in 2026. We got another DOGE boy? Oh, hell yeah, let's check it out, baby.
You don't regret that people might have lost important income to...
They all have the same vibe, don't they?
No. I think it was more important to reduce the federal deficit from $2 trillion to close to zero.
Did you reduce the federal deficit?
No, we didn't.
Well, there we go.
In the United States. My book project narrates how activists fought the convergence of HIV/AIDS and incarceration from inside and outside prisons across the Reagan through Clinton years and argues that this organizing holds legacies in the prison abolition movement of the 1990s to today.
Yeah.
This is one of the grants that you or Mr. Fox identified as craziest of any age, is that right?
That's right.
Why did you identify this as one of the craziest grants?
Because it references feminist and queer insights into prison abolition.
How old is this dude?
And LGBTQ studies.
Any other?
Like I know, you know, there is valid criticism to be made about like maybe let's not vote 80-year-olds into office. You know, maybe we should vote people into office that actually is going to live in the future they help create. But I don't know, maybe hiring whatever the like 20-year-old edgelords from Twitter to determine which grants for humanities are valid or not maybe isn't like the move. You know.
You and Mr. Fox identified this as one of the craziest grants at any age?
Yes, it appears so.
Why did you do that?
Because it explicitly says LGBTQ.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any history in, like, let's say, scholarly peer review?
No.
Okay.
Of course he doesn't.
So, but this judgment call was made by you and your personal judgment combined with Justin's personal judgment to cancel grants based on DEI.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think it's inappropriate in any way that someone in their 20s with no experience
It's just a kid, man.
was making personal judgment calls about what grants to cancel?
Objection. No, I don't think it's inappropriate.
Okay. Why not?
Objection. I think a person can have enough judgment from reading books and being formed outside of traditional experience to
what
make
books?
judgment calls about obvious things like
name
a
one
grant that literally lists DEI in its description to know whether it violates an executive order.
I'm sorry. I'm saying books because you said books. What books would you have read that
Oh, hell yeah.
grants to cancel based on DEI or not?
There were no books.
Fucking called it. I fucking called it. Oh my god.
What is this timeline we're living in, man? Like, Jesus Christ, they really hired, like, 20-year-old edgelords from Twitter to manage, like, government funding. Nobody is surprised. This is how it ended up. I mean, it was also, like, Muskie Husky's initiative, so I suppose that makes sense. Of course, he would hire, like, Twitter yes-men that are 20 years old. Bringing my Lego pocket figures to a wedding. Why would you toss it in people's drinks?
All right. These are some rare Ninjago mini figures.
Ugh.
You guys seen these before?
No.
Okay, don't get me wrong. Being excited about, like, collecting stuff is nice. You know? I have collected certain things in my days. I had a brief period where I collected stamps. I have a couple of, like, OG Pokemon cards I like, because they're, like, my favorites from my childhood and so on and so forth. Lego is cool. It's a little bit weird to go around showing them off at a wedding, but, like, go off. You know, if that's where it ended, I'll be fine, but popping them in people's drinks, that's really weird. That's basically poking into someone's drink, man.
What you got on? What watch?
None.
Oh. What about a pocket fig? You got any pocket figs on you?
I'm also guessing this is basically a clout move. You know, make a video that goes viral, have a bit of rage bait in it, and then more people watch your Lego influencing, I suppose. Alright, let's skip ahead a bit. Oh, we got... Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's getting some...
Ice Ninja. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the same clip again. They don't get it.
Alright.
Yeah, no, I'm assuming they don't get it. Like, a Lego piece that has been God knows where, I wouldn't want that ending up in my drink at a wedding. That's just hygiene, man. People forgot that COVID happened way too fast. A streamer in Japan said Amiga to some fans. An American nearby thought he said the N-word and then threatens him in public.
Oi! Japan! Amiga!
Vedo che la connessione regge perlomeno. È un buon inizio.
No, mi dissocio.
Nah, bro.
You my friend,
Don't be
you.
saying my
No, you my friend.
No, I ain't no fan.
Oh.
I ain't no fan, bro. I ain't no fan. This is
No,
gonna be my
wait.
This is gonna be my stream? What? Is that what he said?
No, mi dissocio. No.
What did you say over there?
You said I'm sorry, right?
Sorry.
You're sorry for saying my right?
I don't... Okay.
I get the feeling that this is just kind of like looking for conflict, you know?
5 seconds to apologize.
No,
Slap you, open hand.
No, no, okay.
Right. Where you going? Say I'm sorry for saying my...
Like, but you can tell the stream isn't even in English, right? Like, what are the odds that he would say an English word?
Okay. Ooh, I should slap you anyway.
I should slap you anyway? That is so weird. Man, just looking for trouble, isn't it? Oh my god. Just going around trying to find a reason to slap someone even when it was clarified that wasn't even what was being said. That is kind of scary, man. My god, you know what I said about like some main characters filming themselves and posting it online? But now we have people actively going into something they know is a stream and like threatening violence on people. Do people forget that everything is a camera nowadays? God, it's so weird, man. It's so weird. Bike versus stupidity.
You lie, you dumb. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Why are you stupid? I'm not your mom.
But they were...
Wrong way, ass clown. You stupid. Doesn't even look. Tango 07 Charlie. Good job.
Okay, I think we have to censor some of the registry plates he's yelling out.
Yeah, I'm gonna report you to TLC for passing the stop line. He's about to turn green. I'm gonna use that excuse from now on.
Okay.
About to turn green.
But it's red.
It's a nice
Wasn't it red? Didn't he just run a light himself?
Wrong way, stick. Wrong way, pieces of
I mean, sure, there are some people being silly in traffic, but it's kind of cancelling out by the fact that he's driving really aggressively, you know? And also running a red light himself, you know, that doesn't really help.
I yell at stupid and inconsiderate people who risk my safety and the safety of others. Who gives a shit if I'm nice to them or not? They don't care about me. Wrong side, bag. So why should I care about their feelings?
Okay, well, apart from the fact that I think you broke a couple of traffic rules yourself, there's also such a thing as defensive driving, right? That was something we were taught, at least when I was in driving school. Granted, he's riding a bike, but very similar rules apply. Defensive driving is smart because sometimes, especially in crowded areas, you know, people scooch into lanes a little bit, or there are cars parked there in the way, you make like a bit of a turn. Maybe someone just makes an honest mistake and takes the wrong bike exit or whatever. Defensive driving is just smart because accidents happen when two people typically make a mistake at the same time, you know? So just defensive driving is smart, and it's also the kind of behavior I would love to see from others. You know, if I ever make a mistake in traffic or whatever, I would love it if someone is like patient and be like, oh, okay, yeah, you took the wrong lane while riding your bike. All right, that's not a biggie, you know, we'll just cross each other anyway, there's plenty of space, you know? In the very same way, I want to treat others the same way when I am on my bike riding around. So I don't know, this is just overly aggressive driving. And of course, some of the people in this video are breaking rules and being buttholes also and not watching where they're going and so on and so forth. But you're certainly not helping the situation by just being overly aggressive in your own traffic manners, so to say. And I'm pretty sure you also ran a red light yourself. So, I don't know. Really weird video, man. Imagine pulling this while a grieving family is still looking for her. A woman brazenly holds photoshoot outside Nancy Guthrie's home. Oh, that is wild. Okay. Is it even a good place for a photo shoot? It's just clout chasing, isn't it? I get the feeling that so many people are just clout chasing with rage bait nowadays. The internet is beautiful, man. I love it. Oh, yes. Context. Nancy Guthrie, the 84-year-old mother of NBC News journalist and Today co-anchor Savannah Guthrie, once reported missing from her home in Tucson, Arizona. Evidence recovered at the residence indicated that Nancy had been taken against her will, and Pima County Sheriff Chris stated that he believes she has been abducted. It has been 4 weeks since she has been last seen in her home, which was the last place she was in before she was kidnapped. And this POS decided to elect to take a photo shoot in front of where she was kidnapped while her family is still searching for her. Absolutely infuriating and disgusting to see. On Instagram, she's getting mad at people who are posting about this because they aren't tagging her. The lack of self-awareness is staggering. I love how even this video just referred to her as woman. She's doing this for attention. Gotta appreciate that the NYP did not even put her name in this video. And neither will I. It makes it extra hilarious that she's clout chasing and getting upset that people aren't tagging her in it when the situation is about someone else. And everyone is just referring to her as woman. Miscellaneous human is doing this weird thing. Touché. Ooh, Trumpy Wumpies. AI generating himself, winning the hockey game. That's a little bit of a main character thing, isn't it? I think the normal, well-adjusted thing to do would probably be to make a post like, So proud of our team and the performance. I love seeing sportsmanships in sports. You know, that'd be great. This is weird. This is really weird. I mean, it's not unexpected with this fucking timeline. But, oh, look at that. Yeah, tackle that Canadian. Yeah, oh, do a little Fortnite dance. Oh, that's just, okay, wow, alright. We have to change the song on this one because it's copyrighted, but it's Eye of the Tiger playing. Yay! Whoa, America! It was me all along. F you, sporty people. It was I. The win is mine. I am the main character. I am America.
Hello, everyone. I just want to thank God that we landed.
Oh, nah. Nah.
You know, I have a word for you. It just made me think of
No.
You know, some of you might be going
No.
to Vegas to try to escape your turbulent life.
Oh.
Just like we experienced the turbulence on this plane.
Ah.
Maybe some of you are depressed. Maybe some of you feel suicidal.
I definitely feel suicidal after watching this.
I have the anecdote from heaven.
Great.
That will give you peace, love, joy, hope.
This is not giving me joy.
But the wages of sin is death, hell, forever. So put your faith.
Nothing says genuine preaching quite like preaching to people who are stuck in an airplane and have to listen to you without their consent, while also filming yourself in selfie mode and posting it online so you can look good for your, I don't know, Mormon followers or whatever. Oh, that's great.
You know, there's one thing I usually say when it comes to, like, I don't know, yapping or playing music or whatever, is that it should be consensual, you know? If you wanna yap about this kind of stuff and people are free to stop by and listen to what you have to say, that's perfectly fine. Who cares? But don't do it when people can't get away. You know, consent matters. Don't force your yapping onto people. Yapping should be consented to. Oh, we got some gym videos. You know, it's gonna be insufferable.
Yeah, you see, you're walking in front of my camera while I'm on my phone.
But he's not even doing a set. What's the...
Oh my god. Okay, first off, you're in a public gym. People are gonna show up in your public video. Number two, you're not even doing a set. You're just sitting there. Like, what do you feel? Are you upset that a person walked past your camera in a part of the video you're gonna cut out anyway? And also filming in front of the weight rack. You know, the weight rack that other people are gonna go up and use. What a weird person. I wonder if he's just, like, looking for a reason to fight and try to go, like, viral with some, like, rage-baited video. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting. It's like, oh, how dare you interrupt my video of me sitting here between my sets. Ah, that's the main part of my content. Sales warrior. You have no, really? You have no ego? Calm down, Genghis Khan. You work a 9 to 5 as a sales rep. Holy fuck. Are there companies out there that actually pay for this kind of stuff? Let's have this alpha male sales warrior seminar. God, the corporate world is beautiful, isn't it? I can't wait to see this on LinkedIn Lunatics. It's gonna be great.
Can you cut this in eighths?
POV being pampered?
I usually have my egg sandwiches cut in eighths so I don't have to do the work. And if you don't mind, can you remove the crumbs? I like being pampered, and this guy complied. I have a feeling I might be back.
Do people make content of this kind of stuff? Asking, like, personnel in cafes or whatever to cut your sandwich for you? Like a little mama's boy? Is this a genre of content? Okay. We're in a little toy store?
Nemo.
Oh, it's little Nemo. Look how cute he is.
considering the sneaking about at the end of the video, I have a sneaking suspicion they did not pay for this, nor did they clean it up. This kind of silliness would be fine if you're just doing it by yourself at home with something that you own, and it's like, oh my god, it broke, how quirky, that's kind of funny, but not when someone else has to clean it up and pay for it, man. Come on.
Alpha male CEO threatens to fire his company if they don't get six-pack abs like him.
Ooh, is this an offshoot of like the warrior sales seminar? Let's check it out, shall we?
I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise them?
Damn. Hashtag Inspirate was Sigma. Got a 6-7 pack. 6-7 pack, don't settle.
That conversation was for the 1%ers. That was.
Damn, it's for the 1%ers.
Okay, hey, can you double your numbers, yes or no?
Yep, I can.
Okay, are you gonna do it? You swear? They're saying they want 1,000 cars? Dude, I'll go sell 100 myself.
God, how to say a lot of inspirational jargon without saying anything at all. God, he's one of those sales seminar guys. In response to this part of the video, let me assure everyone that I have worked in sales and none of the bosses who push quotas like this or say shite like, double your numbers, can actually do it. Partially because the people who can do it, do it, because they make more in commissions than the jump they would get from being promoted to first level management. The guys who act like this have almost certainly never done what they tell everyone else to do. I mean, yeah, it's the kind of thing with this kind of like grifting online. If they were that good at selling, they would just spend their time selling and making fat bonus paychecks. They wouldn't sell online courses about how to be a 6-7 pack alpha in your fucking sales team. You know? I think at this point in my life, I have met a decent chunk of people who are really good and really passionate at things they do. Whether it be like career-related stuff or sales like this guy is japping about, or for example, physical fitness, or running their own things, or creation, or YouTubing, or entrepreneuring, or whatever word you want to use, right? I've met a decent chunk of people who are really good at various things. None of them talk like this. Not a single person I have met who's actually good at stuff talks like this. Oh, nah. The kid is obviously sad, man. I mean, you just pushed his face into a cake. Of course he's gonna be pissed. And now they're like, no, kiddo, no, how can you be upset by this? Oh, here's a reply in the comments.
When you were determined to not raise a sissy, making a man out of him any chance we get. Yeah, how do you create men? Bully kids on their birthday parties. Yeah, alpha grind sets. Turning boys into men, one lesson at a time. Toughness starts early. Hashtag racing him strong. Hashtag no sissies here. Hashtag building men. Bullying makes you strong, making you feel unsafe and never want to celebrate a birthday again. Makes you strong.
You want to know what makes people strong and make them feel empowered? It's making sure they know that you have their back. That will not only allow them to take certain risk and push the limits of what they can do, it will also make sure that they feel safe and confident in that if something happens, you will be there to back them up. Especially when it comes to contexts of, for example, family or kids or what have you. That is what makes people strong. Teaching people, like, taking responsibility for their own choices and balancing that with letting them know that you have their back, that is what builds strong people, okay? Not this kind of stuff. Not making people feel like they cannot share something with the very home that is supposed to be the safest place in the world for them, because it's the same place that, I don't know, shoves their face into birthday cakes when it's their birthday because hashtag build strong men. That doesn't build strong people. That builds someone who's gonna move out of the house as soon as they turn 18 and not call you when you're in a retirement home. What was that? Okay, so Unk is kind of hitting the moves in what I'm assuming is a kid's birthday party because he's holding the number 9. So I'm assuming, you know, the nephew is turning 9 or something. Okay, I mean, people are having a good time, you know, he's got some moves, the kids are thinking it's fun. He's just kind of being silly with it. Okay, that's, yeah. Ooh. He does have some moves. Yeah, okay, yeah, the kids are enjoying it. Look, even the kiddo's joining in. This is a good vibe. This is just fun and silly. You see, the adults are enjoying it as well. Yeah, now even the kid is cringing. Maybe like face planting into the entire like birthday table. Okay. Oh, I felt that in my own back. Holy shit, man. Nah, that's gonna be a bruise tomorrow. Oh my. I think I hear a kid crying in the background. You know, I was all for this and getting silly with it. The kids are even enjoying it, you know, until he, I don't know, face planted in the birthday cake. There are a lot of things you can do at birthday parties that are fun. That doesn't involve face planting in the birthday cake.
I'm a U.S. citizen.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good.
United States citizen, sir?
I just answered that before I even rolled the window down.
What was that?
I answered you before I even rolled the window down.
Well, I didn't hear you answer.
But how could you hear it if the window was up?
It was cracked.
I can't tell this thing. Look at the window was up. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I already answered you. I don't think I have to answer more than once.
Just say yes.
It's loud. There's a lot of trucks, sir. This thing prevented me from seeing that the window was cracked. Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I'd like to be on my way.
Why is he being so weird and
I'd like
obtuse?
to be on my way. I answered your question once. I don't want to talk to you.
I didn't hear you answer the question.
You can say yes, and it takes 3 seconds.
Well, I need to.
I didn't make it noisy. I didn't make it noisy outside for you. Somebody else did. That's not my problem. It's not my fault.
Sir,
I just like to be on my way.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
I just like to be on my way.
Why is he so weird?
Sir, may I go?
Sir, you're stopping traffic right now?
I'm not trying to stop traffic.
I'm just trying to stop traffic. I'm just refusing to answer this question. Okay, yeah, that's great. That's great. And apparently there are some comments under this video that is claiming that this guy has been, like, accused of a bunch of, like, shady things. And there's also a longer version of the video. I don't think I can show all that on YouTube because some of it is, like, kind of out there. But, yeah, seems to be in character. My god, the things you learn in comment sections. Women go viral over how they tip their Domino's pizza delivery guy. They're gonna flash him, aren't they?
Hi, okay? Yes, we did, yeah.
Watched one too many adult films. Like, oh my god, I don't have any money. Is there some other way I can pay?
Thank you so much.
Did they order a pizza just to be able to do this? Why is it... Can I see again? My god. Why is this whole video so uncomfortable?
Yeah. Did we make you happy? Oh, yay!
This whole thing is just an OnlyFans ad, isn't it? Don't flash delivery, people. This is basically like harassment territory. You know, adult movie plots aren't always particularly applicable to real life. Alright, next post, please. That's enough of that.
Hey everybody, so I'm driving my school bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I just came around this bend, and this person approached me and is refusing to back up. I just called 911 for help because I don't know what else to do.
Oh my god,
yeah,
man.
So I'm pretty much stuck here, and these people here in this car are refusing to back their car up, even though they clearly could back up, just so I could pass.
That is so
weird. But
weird.
this guy's obviously crazy.
Like, it's a school bus. It's a clumsy vehicle full of kids. Okay? You can scooch a little bit, man.
Let's get the views on this. That's the girl. That's the girl right there. I don't know if you guys
They also... Wait, can you see the little limbs there? They also have a kid in the back.
She thinks it's funny that I have a school bus full of kids.
But they also have a kid in the back.
He's obviously very mentally disturbed. That he's harassing a school bus and kids.
Harassing a school bus in front of his own kids, mind you. Setting a good example. Showing them who's the alpha of the road. That is so weird, man. Why wouldn't you scooch over for a school bus? It's obviously going and picking up kids and stuff, and it's like, it's kind of clumsy. But it's also no traffic. You can just like scooch to the side while it drives past, and the whole like encounter is done in 2.5 seconds. People in traffic are so weird, man.
People look at me as soon as I walk in and they're like, who is this guy? It's like I'm literally going to hurt somebody. Thousands of years ago,
not a good
men
thing.
that look like me came in and slayed your family, took your women because they looked like me. They were bearded, they had shaved sides, the hair like this. It's just more intimidating. If there's a gazelle and she sees the lion,
You make podcasts, calm down.
but she runs away. So when I walk into a place, I'm always standing very straight. My physique, it has like this powerful look to it. People are like, hey, that guy looks like a killer.
What is the goal in our day-to-day life as men to make people concerned for their safety when you go for a casual workout at lunch? Is that really what we should be going for? Alright. Someone pointed out that there is never a shot of an interviewer in his videos. He's pretending he's being interviewed. He's sitting in his house playing pretend. That is such a funny observation. Oh my god, there's no one else there. I mean, playing pretend is very in line with the whole manosphere thing, so I'm not particularly surprised. Nah, I don't. I don't. Nah. Oh, man, I can't see the soul leaving his body, man. Nah.
POV, you're trying to take pics on a Greek island and this happens.
Right, pretty good pics, you know, nice scenery, sitting by the ocean, good light, you know. It's pretty nice for like a little pic. Oh my god. Is that another female? Let's play that in slow motion. She's even smiling. Puh, disgusting. People might try to make fun, but don't let that stop you from getting your content, baby. Yeah, you see? How dare she casually smile when she walks past someone in a public space. God, what a piece of shit. Wait for it. Alright, so we have some neighbor making it up the stairs. Why, though? It's just a little Christmas decor. And then she waddles off right away. God damn. Some people, man, are just the embodiment of, like, misery loves company, isn't it? They just create misery wherever they go.
Hi everyone, to protest AI, I am replacing it. Ask me anything, I use less water and know everything.
This is the true main character! Our savior is here!
How do I wipe my bum? Rachel, please hurry, it's starting to crust.
Average AI user in a nutshell.
Oh, our savior, the one and only main character. I do hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed having you here, you wonderful, beautiful beings. And I will see you again in the very near future. Take care. Mwah.